Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Esoteric Tales and Tarot. This is your mid-month quickie, just a little check-in. Of course, I've got my longer videos for the month that are already out. If you want to look them up, they're in the playlist for April. So this is good for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign readings. I've had a funny time because I went outside and almost tripped over and then came in and fell off my chair, and I just thought, this is Sagittarius's energy for some reason, and I'm a rising sign Sagittarius, so I'm wondering if you've been clumsy this month. Put a comment down below and tell me if you've done anything silly that I'll get a giggle out of, because it was just quite a funny one. And then I saw modes of transport coming up, and you having to, again, we're in this Mercury retrograde, so reviewing and looking over things, but straight away I saw a car and then turning into a bus. Like I saw all these modes of transport, and it was like you were trying to work out how you're going to get around. And I saw you thinking about a car and whether it's time to upgrade or what else might I be doing, what type of transport might I have instead. So I'm wondering if Sagittarius is, if that's in the energy of transportation and contemplation. With that, of course, Mercury retrograde, not a great time, they say, to go and buy big purchases, but keep an eye out and put it out there. If you wanted to upgrade something, I think it's good to put the energy out there, because maybe somebody's got one of something that you want and they're thinking the same thing. Maybe it's time for me to put this up on the market, and I feel like you could get lucky with that. I also saw a really big tree, and it was to do with, at first I saw it as, I was thinking, oh, it's because it's wanting to go out into nature and those kind of messages. But then I got about your ancestors and history, and it's like you've got a curiosity about where you come from coming in at this time. I don't know whether it's to do with somebody crossing over recently or somebody who you're reminded of who's already crossed over in spirit, but there was ancestors and those going and looking at your DNAs or trying to figure out how you're related to somebody, or watching video that's of that type of content that's of interest to you. Different messages for you, Sag. I've left it an extra day to come back and do your reading. I've just done a fucus as well. You might want to have a look at that as well, because a fucus being in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, sometimes the energies can be relevant. Oh, who have we got? The King of Cups. So straight away you've got your Cancer, your Scorpio and your Pisces signs coming through here. But King of Cups, nice, a stable emotional energy. If it's somebody coming in, somebody who you're interested in, or somebody who could be relationship material, they've got their emotions sorted. Or if it's you, you've gotten into a place where you are feeling comfortable with yourself and with relationships that are around you, and you're feeling like, I'm getting a message now of you're feeling brave to speak up. Funny, because Justice just popped out as well. Like you're going to speak your truth was how I felt it was. It could be Libran energy coming up here as well, because the Justice card I often get with the Libran energy. Being able to defend yourself now, or speaking up, or talking about your value and feeling comfortable to do that now. Perhaps, I think we've had this before, Sagittarius, like you've been around long enough in something where you can now sort of be a bit more of a champion for yourself and say, hey, I'm worth what I'm, put, like, you're able to stand up for yourself. Look what we've got, the Queen of Cups. So that's interesting. The King and the Queen coming out together. Beautiful pairing, soulmate energy, really nice. Like I've said, I've been getting so many messages for you throughout this year about you having good relationship energy, Sagittarius. Really, really nice, because hasn't been like that for well, I'm going to say a lot of years, but like you've got that, if you're not in a relationship, one could be coming in. It could be around the Libran season as well. So heading around that kind of October time of year, late September, early October. Bottom of the deck, oh my gosh, Ace of Wands, the passion card, the passion projects. If it's about a business, working with somebody who's going to be stable and have the same thoughts and ideas in the business, and you'll be able to balance and manage the paperwork or contracts fairly, and it'll be just payment, an even amount of energy that you're both putting in. That's the same with relationships as well. Somebody really stable and nice coming in. Lots of passion, which is good. The wish card underneath it. It doesn't get any better, Sagittarius. Gosh, maybe the one little thing that I saw, but maybe it's the tree. The ancestors are actually shining down on you now and blessing your relationships. There's no money cards here on the table, but you've got the love, the passion, and the fairness who would exchange that? It's something that can grow, which is really, really nice for you. I'm just getting a Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle card for you. That one's going to be your one. Interesting. I'm getting everybody to look at the card for their own intuition and their own messages, but it's spontaneous and intuitive creation is the card that you have gotten. And I'll read you out the message that comes from this is the Toni Carmine Salerno Oracle deck of Wisdom of the Golden Path. And the illustrations are by Yuehui Tang. So we have, there's with each of these, there are affirmations as well. And I encourage you to pause the video and go back and repeat the affirmations when I say them yourself, so that the energy will be multiplied for you as well. So spontaneous and intuitive creation. You have drawn this card today to remind you that the life force within you is the most creative force on earth. At the heart of every living thing, the same creative force and potential exists. You are part of one universal soul and are energetically connected to the eternal light of creation. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the creative force within you. Feel yourself in communion with the entire universe. You hold the potential and power to spontaneously create by tapping into the universal energy field of endless possibility. But you must first feel this power within you and love and trust it. You can create whatever it is you want, provided your mind, heart, and soul agree and are in alignment. Pay particular attention to impulses and ideas that come to you seemingly from nowhere. Your intuition can be your greatest asset. Trust all that you sense and feel and be guided by your instincts. Thoughts and ideas are the seeds of every creation, and spontaneous creation begins by the planting of a seed. Your affirmations are: I am one with the universe. I am one with the power of creation. I spontaneously and intuitively create what my heart desires. My thoughts and actions are in alignment with my soul. That is pretty cool. Interesting to get that with the transportation ones that were coming up, or big purchase items. I was even thinking of boats when I was looking at this too. So, you can tap into that creative, intuitive, resources that you have there. The hand of God here is coming out with this passions and ideas, and there's new growth. You've got blessings around you, Sagittarius. It's really, really nice energy for the mid-month for you. I'm only just doing a short check-in today, but there'll be more little videos throughout the month. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's really helping to grow my channel. I'm loving my subscribers, and yeah, please like the videos, to pop a comment down. I love to read what people have to say, and yeah, I'll chat to you again soon, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.